Day 62, 11:08 a.m.
Watch up a wee bit, guys, if you don't mind.
We'll start.
It's the final day of the housemates' weekly task. The group have now been shackled together in male-female couples for the past 45 hours. Daniel is joined to Nadia, Shell is attached to Stuart, and Michelle to Jason. Stuart is talking about his childhood.
I once got a letter off Mrs. Santa because she couldn't make the costume that I wanted, and so she had to make a different costume, but the costume I got was still cool.
What was the costume?
I can't remember what I wanted, but I got a Robin Hood costume, which was awesome.
What did you want, a Superman?
No, it wasn't
Spider-Man
Superman.
or
I think it was either pirate or cowboy.
Oh.
I can't remember which one.
I'm going to get you a cowboy costume.
With everything.
Yeah, cool. And guns that go bang, wang.
Yes, and a sheriff's badge.
Okay.
I will do, you know.
Cheers.
Sometimes you forget, Stu, that you've only just turned 20, man. And other times you realise.
Yeah. Just comes flying back at you.
Oh, I don't mind if I go on Friday, but I will miss you for a week.
But I'll see you again really soon. We're going to buy matching phones. So I can get your phone number and I can ring you. All the time. All the time, mate.
And say I don't even say, like, ring me, right? Say, even if I don't say, ring me tomorrow at 2 time, right? Even if I don't say that, and then the next day you don't ring me, I'm going to be on the phone and we'll be like, oh, why have you not rung me? Okay?
Have you memorised his number or something?
I don't know his number, but we're going to get new phones anyway.
Yeah.
£12:33 p.m. Each day during the task, a different pair must cook for the group. Today, it's Daniel and Nadia's turn. They're boiling chickpeas for dinner. The other housemates are in the garden.
Stu, what month are you going to Amsterdam again, chick?
What?
What month?
September.
You know what you got to do in Amsterdam, though, don't you?
What?
You know what all guys do in Amsterdam?
Visit the Van Gogh Museum.
Yeah. You're going to go and you're going to see a peep show. You're going to visit the prostitutes.
No,
you're
not.
going to get
Wouldn't even slightly even think
You
of
need to
that,
go to the
would
red
you?
light district, don't you? You're going to have a ball and chain when you come out here.
No, he's not.
Team Handsome are not going to be impressed about the new member. That's the thing, was it? So you're going to be living in Newcastle and you'll be in Macclesfield?
Or Leeds.
Leeds. Oh, that means you'll have plenty of free time, innit?
Be what?
You'll have plenty of free time. Just maybe see the girlfriend maybe once a month or something
Or
like that.
whatever.
Yeah.
Leeds as well, isn't too far from Newcastle.
Wish chickler.
Maybe it's just maybe a weekend thing, the odd weekend, would you think?
Oh,
Would you be
no.
happy with that?
No.
Stop steering, Jay.
Just saying, I'm practical.
No, whatever. Every other weekend.
Summer holidays.
Whatever. Every other weekend. Whatever.
I'm sure it won't be a problem at all. Trouble causer, Jay. Troublemaker.
I'm just practical. I'm just making it real, guys.
How long will it take to drive from Leeds to Newcastle then?
Leeds to Newcastle, about at least 2 hours easy. At least
Serious?
2 easy, man. And that's
I have a morning lecture.
that's without rush hour traffic or anything like that.
Morning lecture, so leave off at like 11, get at 1, chill out all day, and then go after night-time traffic, so you can just bomb back in like an hour and a half. Sweet.
Maybe your sister will be wanting a car that day.
Yeah.
What was going on last night? There was people shouting over the walls and stuff.
Yeah, people
or-
were there was like
Where were you,
2
Sol?
or 3 guys were sitting having a cigarette, and I was chatting, so I missed the first phrase that they shouted, but they shouted like 3 times, and they were shouting Nadia, something, something, something. if I knew, I would tell Nadia, but I had no idea what they were shouting. It was weird, really weird. And I think it freaked Nadia out quite a bit, as it would.
(3:14 p.m). Big Brother has set the group the final test in their weekly task.
What, so he noticed the ground was getting closer and thinking he might be wrong.
Each pair has been given a typewriter and they have 1 hour to compose an original story about this year's housemates. Each pair must take it in turns to type each letter and the story must be at least 500 words long. They've been typing for almost an hour.
Right,
One day she...
Did we do space?
Yes, we did.
She auditioned.
Hang on.
What are you looking for? Said Nadia to Emma. Yeah?
Okay, yeah. Oh my god, look at their page. Look at the page. Their page is already...
Yeah, but they're doing double spaces in between the lines.
It's effectively made him invincible in capital letters.
As he could not die until as he would not. What is it now?
Michelle and Nadia dance all week.
Oh shit, sorry. World.
This is Big Brother. Your
But they knew they
time
would
is
always
up.
be friends.
Your housemates, stop typing. Please await further instructions.
Shit.
It's fun.
You can't. Guys! Your time is up, guys!
We've just got 3 more words.
No! We've had to stop.
You don't break the rules. You don't break the rules.
You
did your part yesterday.
We get 5 more words.
Oh, they would always be friends. We can always say it at the end, yeah.
Don't break the rules, guys.
Should we count our words?
Oi!
Well, it's time's up.
Should we count our words?
Yeah.
Time is up.
I remember where it was up to or not.
Crikey.
555 words. 555? How many do you guys do?
You've always got to do the friggin' best, you.
I bet you've done pages as, buzz, kids, there's no that. Like it.
No, we've done the whole story.
Let's see it.
Well, we can't read we can't see his story there, but we'll just show you. You'll see, like...
Oh, we don't fucking care.
No, let's see. I just want to see your words.
We don't want you to see the story.
No, just show me some of your words.
Alright, let me show you some words. Invincible. See that?
Who cares? Come on, I don't care.
Invitation.
Who cares? Good is, you've always got to be the best.
Fearlessly.
It gets boring, guys. It gets boring.
Postgraduate.
Oh, shit.
Well, I didn't care if we tried hard. They were so mean.
4:24 p.m. Big Brothers gather the housemates on the sofas to present their stories. First up are Daniel and Nadia, and their story is about Michelle working as a successful model and leading a glamorous lifestyle.
Meanwhile, in Newcastle, Chicken was in the middle of a photo shoot, her phone ringing in one hand and 3 makeup brushes in the other. Nadia, meanwhile, assumes it's just another...
That wasn't my idea, this is his creation.
Jason and Michelle are next to read their story, in which Michelle and Shell are world-famous ballerinas competing against each other.
As the music began, Michelle's ballet shoe became undone. Was this the end of Michelle's dream? Suddenly, then, as if from nowhere, Floorman Stu came to tie Michelle's shoe while she was in mid-pirouette. This was unseen by all 3 judges, Emma, Dan and Kitten. It was then decided that the winner shall be on the toss of a coin. Shell chose heads, Michelle chose tails. The coin was spun in the air until it finally landed heads, and Michelle was the winner.
500 words. What was our count now, Big Brother? Yep, 500.
The last pair are Stuart and Shell. They have written a fairy tale where Shell is Stuart's fairy godmother who saves his life.
As he fell closer and closer and closer to the ground, suddenly he felt a jerk, and hovering in midair, he looked up to see the sparkling pink, excellent fairy shell holding him by the scruff of the neck. The fairy shell told Stuart of the fearsome buff, really, really, really incredibly strong ogre Jay, and how he blocked the gateway to the other realm, where her fairy friends Nadia and Michelle lived in their fairy castles. She told Jay to chill out, happily agreed to let them through the gateway. When they arrived, they were welcomed and found Dandolf already waiting there in his massive robe with his piper lit and smiling broadly. They did not know what would happen when they left the magic world, but they knew they would always be friends.
Good effort. That's a really good one.
That was a good story.
Cheers.
How could you get that so quick?
I think it was crap. I think it was shit. I think this is the best. Stop doing that now. What? I think yours was the best. I think yours was the best.
This is Big Brother. The test is now complete. Would one pair bring all 3 stories to the diary room?
Should we ask if we can just put the last few words on our story?
No, because then we can do that as well.
Well, as in the task.
You've already put words on that you shouldn't have put on, Stuart Wilson. So no, you cannot.
We've read them out, so they are really on the story.
Can I just get that plummet as well?
What?
See what you've done, Stu. See what you've done.
Chill out, mate.
No, I will not chill out, thank you very much.
"4:39 p.m. All of the housemates are in the garden on the designated smoking bench.
I liked that story, Shell, apart from I was the ogre.
No, but the thing is, Stu was going to make you crash into a river, and I said no, we'll make him nice and actually just sort of fine as when he's told to chill out with the butterfly cake, and then we invited you for tea. There had to be some kind of twist to the story. It couldn't just be straightforward, otherwise, you know, who would ever buy it?
Yeah, it's not bad actually.
Just one of the motifs of the story.
I would read that story actually. I like those kind of things.
Yeah, I love fantasy stories. Well, you better do really badly at the next task, so I can just be satisfied. Anyway, I think that Nadia and Dams is the best by far. I really do, Nadia. Look, I really do think yours was the best.
Don't do that on a joke level.
I'm not doing it on a joke level. I think yours was the best. I tell you, your pot was the best last night, and it was.
Oh, no, that was true, but no, it's pushing it a bit too far now.
Okay. Work.
I had such ambitions for that story.
Fine.
You didn't take fast enough.
Are you cool?
Get them a cigarette.
My egg.
What are you thinking about?
Nothing, just laundry actually.
Well, if not, we can strike things together for nice. She didn't kiss me.
I thought you were blowing me.
"4:53 p.m. Daniel and Nadia are in the bedroom. For the duration of this week's task, housemates' makeup must be applied by their partner.
Close your eye. Open.
Michelle and Jason are in the garden.
Oh, I'm so looking forward to getting a good scrub. That way, just brush your teeth, wash yourself, scrub.
Yep, exactly.
Just do what you want, you know. And
yep. Just need. I feel like I don't want to keep saying it because it doesn't happen, but so need it to end today. Like, it's just getting too much.
Another
now.
day would be too much.
Michelle is outside the diary room waiting for Stuart, who's talking to Big Brother.
So how are you enjoying the task, Stuart?
As a task as a whole, I'm finding it fine because Shell, she's just not bothered. She's just easygoing, just roll around, do whatever. Just sort of entertaining, see how she lives her life a little more closely. And then Kipping is fine as well. I had a mega sleep last night, so no complaints at all. Just the opposite of complaints, in fact. Compliments.
Do you feel that the task has stopped you from doing anything?
I think it's obviously restricting the amount of time that I'd spend with Michelle, but apart from that, everything's cool. It's just stuff's like, I don't know, just getting a sort of heartwarming cuddle and stuff like that that just can give you a lift and things that just it's not being as free to be able to do that is a bit of a bummer.
There's less than 2 weeks left in the house. How are you feeling about your time here?
Yeah. Well, obviously, especially with not knowing what's going on this week, you kind of just assume that you're gonna be going at any time. So, I mean, literally now, I can feel the embraces with the people that I'm gonna see out there, and like my best friends and my family. Just how tightly I'm just going to hug them and just not let go is just immense.
"5:12 p.m. Jason, Michelle, Daniel and Nadia are in the garden. Last night, Nadia heard someone shouting about her outside the Big Brother house.
Nadia?
Yeah?
Could you clearly hear people shouting?
Oh, I kind of hear them. I did hear my name. Did you hear my name?
Yeah, it wasn't clear though. I mean, I wasn't sure that I'd heard her name until Nadia said I heard my name.
Well, do you know what I mean? It sounded familiar with my name, so...
Well, yeah, so you
I kind of recognise my name, do you know what I mean? I'm just amazingly popular, you see.
Yeah, I know, exactly. That's what it is.
I have people trying to climb the walls.
Nadia, right, you're never going to know what they were shouting, so you may as well just face the fact that they were shouting nice things.
What's that, honey?
They were shouting nice things, I'm sure.
Oh, well... Either way, I think everyone is going to... Well, I'll speak for myself. I think everyone's going to have it, so... Good and bad. Can't please everyone, can we now?
No.
Exactly. And those we can't please is just jealousy.
Yeah.
Exactly.
6:41 p.m. Jason's in the toilet. His partner Michelle is waiting for him outside.
I was hoping this would end today so I could cuddle you up tonight. I really want to cuddle you up.
To a bean.
Nadia is in the diary room talking to Big Brother.
Hello, Nadia.
Hi, hello.
How are you feeling since you last spoke to Big Brother?
I'm feeling okay. I'm feeling much better now because I think what I heard, which independently of what it was, I think my fellow housemates haven't heard it either. Haven't heard it. So I felt a little bit relieved and calmer. I was expecting the worst this morning, as in people probably start talking about it. There has been a few little sort of moments where it has been brought up, the issue, what did I hear, and was it my name, and things like that. And so I think everyone is a little bit just confused. And I'm glad for that, because I kind of did not want that to happen right now in this instance. So... yeah, I'm feeling much better, much more relieved and glad that I didn't understand or heard what they said yesterday evening. It's not a question of me not wanting them to know or anything like that. They will find out soon. But I just want to be free and relax about the whole sort of issue there. So yeah, I feel relaxed in that sense.
7:04 p.m. The housemates have been gathered on the sofas for the results of their weekly task. If they pass, they will each receive a personal privilege pass, and next week's shopping budget will be doubled. If they fail, they'll not receive a privilege pass and will live off basic rations. The housemates are allowed 3 fails a day. Any more than this and they will fail the task. So far, they've been told that they've passed both the first and second days. They're now waiting for the results of the final day.
Pair 1 succeeded in preparing, cooking and serving the main meals for the rest of the group. Result, passed. The next test was the typing test.
Here we go.
Pair 1 typed 233 words.
That was more than we thought.
I know, fail.
Pair 2 typed 425 words.
Oh, so close, but yet so far.
I know.
Pair 3 typed 554 words. Result, 2 fails.
Thank God for that check, you know what I mean? For you.
Day 3 was passed. The weekly task has been passed.
Too soon. I'm scared.
I know.
Housemates will receive a personal privilege pass and double the shopping budget next week.
Excellent.
The task is complete.
Oh, right.
Housemates may now remove their chains but must remain on the sofas to receive their personal privilege pass.
Which is
Eviction, yeah.
I know.
Oh well.
I'm not even going to say
Yeah.
it.
Right, let's just see. Oh well.
What is it?
What's going on?
7:29 p.m. All of the housemates are on the sofas. It's been 6 minutes since they found out that they've passed this week's task and they're waiting to receive their personal privilege pass.
Stu, get in
Come on.
Daniel.
Oh.
Dan. Remember us, we're friends. I'm your brother.
Just wanted to say that we're all thinking about you and we all love you very much. We're missing you like crazy.
Yeah, right.
And can't wait for you to come out and go for a beer.
Everyone in the hall's wearing trilbys. And everyone at Jazz Club is fine. Don't worry about them.
Miss you, love you.
That was my brother, my friend Steph. Hooray! What's my brother doing over here? Yeah! Oh my god!
Hello, Bodger! First of all, mate, just want to apologise for the Dukes of Hazzard impersonation here. Thought I'd make a wee effort for you.
The thing is, mate, I want you to stay in the house as long as you can because at the end of the day, the flat is nice and tidy.
Just the one thing, mate, can you please remember those pink flip-flops? He's raging back. Yes, mate, seriously.
See you later, mate. Take care.
That's my best mate Al on the left is a picture, and that's my best mate Paul from Manchester. I share the flat with.
That's so lovely.
Shit.
It'll be me next.
Hi, Michelle.
Hi, Michelle.
Oh.
We're all so proud of you. We're all missing you so much.
Is that your sister?
I can't wait to see you and give you a big hug. Everybody's well, and we're all watching you day and night.
Day and night?
Take care, sweetheart. And I'll see you soon.
Bye, Michelle.
Bye, Michelle. Love you. Bye.
Okay.
Hi, Nadia. Hope you're well. Really, this message. I'm so proud of you. Everyone misses you lots, and I hope to see you soon. Hi, darling. Hope you're right. Miss Rose, you're doing really, really well.
and you know everyone miss you, and I just want to hug you and sit down, have a coffee, talk, and that's everything.
Yeah.
We miss you lots, and we love you each day more and more. Bye, 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 Suham.
Yo, that's. They are so camp. They are embarrassingly camp. Oh my god. Hi, Shell.
Hey, Shell. How's it going?
It's good.
Yeah, the Big Bro house.
That's my brother.
I can't wait to see you again. It'll be good. If you're not too busy being celebrity sister and everything.
Missing you lots, lovey, and well done.
Hello, Batface. I love you like a crazy thing. I miss you so much, and I can't wait to see you again and tell you how much I've missed you.
Is that your house, Shell?
Is that your mum?
It's so lovely, isn't it?
Give her a hug, Shell, man.
Wait, what? You're crying because you're happy, aren't you? Yeah, I'm just really glad Scott was on it. That's good.
Yeah, dude. Just Max, all pretty proud of you. Doing really well. Keep it up, mate.
Yeah, Denise Richards called as well, didn't she?
She did.
She wanted us to give her your number, but
What?
Couldn't do it. She wasn't doing one either. Trust me. Can't wait until you get back out again.
oh God. We love you, man. We love you.
Love you
as well. Remember.
Don't forget about it.
Who was it giving me now?
This is amazing.
Really nice. Oh.
Did you notice how handsome they were?
Who did he say was giving your number to?
Oh, I missed it as well.
Oh, the chicks.
Well, they can just not have your number. Who was he saying?
I think it was a joke. I don't know.
Oh, right, okay.
(9:49 p.m). Stuart and Michelle are in the bathroom.
Okay, have a really quick shower and then I want a quick cuddles, okay? Okay?
Can I take a little bit longer? And then all cuddles after that.
I can't believe that you're choosing shower over cuddles.
Because I want to be really clean for you.
Whatever.
Serious. Well, it smells too good.
Okay.
And I'll be mega clean.
See you soon, okay? Mwah.
Victory Bua!
Big Brother has provided a selection of wine and beer for housemates to celebrate passing this week's task. Shell's in the diary room talking to Big Brother.
How are you this evening?
I'm good.
How are your fellow housemates?
Oh, I think we're all really pleased about having messages from our friends and family. Really pleased. You know, you have your photos in here and stuff like that, and you talk about them, but you don't really know whether they still sort of think you're okay after all the things you've done in here. So, yeah, it was cracking. Absolutely cracking for everybody, I think.
Are you glad to be unshackled from your partner?
I'm glad to be unshackled. Stu was not a bad partner to have at all. I think he was possibly the best partner I could have had. We were both fairly chilled out and relaxed, so he was jolly good coming and having a cigarette with me, and I hope I was equally as good sort of turning my back when he and Michelle had a bit of a kiss and a cuddle. So I felt a bit awkward being chained to somebody else's boyfriend because I don't think Michelle liked it very much, and I can understand why. So you could hear slurping noises and it was just kind of personal moments that you just really shouldn't be there for. So I'm glad that isn't sort of going on anymore, but it wasn't like a worst moment, it was just possibly the most awkward moment.
Thank you for talking to Big Brother.
Thank you.
Darling, give me a hug, darling.
bottle of wine tonight.
Full bottle, honestly.
And we're giving show a lift around the garden.
Ryan! You're breaking
My old man said follow the van and down dilly-dally on the way.
I've been naughty today.
10:49 p.m. Shell's in the shower. All of the other housemates are in the garden.
I don't want any more. I'm fine, chicken. I am fine.
You will remember you doing tonight that night, do you?
Darling, sweetie. Really feet, sweetie. Thank you. There we go. No, I'll tell you what I said about Nadia. Now she's listening.
Oh, right, okay.
You're listening, darling. Good.
Yeah, no.
I said that being shackled to Nadia for 2 weeks. For
2 weeks?
It felt like 2 weeks. for 3 days, darling. Was really good because I couldn't ask for a better shackler. And that, you know, I said, I know I'm not wishing Marco's time away, but I'm glad he went because it meant that I got to know Nadia more. And she's a lot more than what she makes out.
She's beautiful.
Yeah.
In what sense?
Well, you know,
a beautiful person, like.
Yeah, inside.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you.
And I like that about you. I like that about you.
I didn't make it that. Yeah.
Actually, you know, roll. And you know, it was that basically.
Oh, thank you.
And like I said to you when we were doing sentry duty, you know, there's a lot more to you that I like, and I don't always show it because I completely slag you off.
Yeah, that's fine though. Yeah.
But at least it's to your face, don't it?
Yeah, exactly. That's good. That's fine. She says she doesn't entice me, but she just pressed her boobs against the toilet door for me.
Did she?
You know, come on, guys. What does that tell you?
Darling, she's missing Scott. She thinks you've got a cock. The first night we were shackled, she went,
Have you got a strap on?
Have you got your strap on?
I was referring to the thing.
Yeah. And I went, I've got my what, darling?
Have you got your strap on?
Oh, that was ridiculous.
That was fabulous. Oh, that was fabulous.
11:12 p.m. All of the housemates are in the garden. The group are unaware that this week they all face a public vote.
All right, let's get going.
You get through that.
Don't even think about it.
Go on!
Let me pick you up. Let me just see if I can lift you.
You'll be able to do it.
Well, let me then.
No.
Why?
It's a man thing. No man puts me on his shoulders. But thanks for the offer.
I'll keep this on and shove it in you.
Oh, is somebody got to be a spoil sport in the house?
Michelle!
Yes, gorgeous. I'm making some toast.
Cool. So if I set you for a backwards walk?
Not really, because my toast can burn.
Okay.
It's good to have you back to myself.
Yeah.
It is very, very good to have you back all to myself.
Dead man. Shit. I couldn't have coped with this one right on to Thursday, man, Friday.
Say that again.
I couldn't have coped. Not been stuck around the get-along gang for another 2 more days, you know what I mean? It's too much, man. No offence to these guys, but
no,
I need my own space, man. I'll be totally honest. See, when Victor went, that was it for me, to be honest.
Yeah,
I know.
we felt that, but
we kind of noticed and we didn't know what to do.
We wanted to see Funtime Freddy again.
He's only comes out when there's people around that, you know, I feel fun to have fun with, you know what I mean?
Cheers, thanks a lot.
No, it's no disrespect, it's just you make your bonds in here and that's it really, innit?
Yeah, I know.
You know, it was like when Vanessa went and Ahmed and Victor went, and as you said, Dan, I'm just counting the days, to be honest. Like, I don't know, it's a tough one. It's just... I've not got much in common with these at all, to be honest. That's all it is. You know what I mean? There's nothing bad about it. It's just...
but
you know,
that's the same way that I feel.
Yeah.
But at the same time, I'd rather have good fun with you. Because, I mean, Jay, I think we're the kind of people that I'd love to meet you for a beer on a Friday night, but I couldn't live with you ever.
Yeah, of course.
And you couldn't live with me,
yeah.
like, hands down.
It's not slurring anyone in here. It's just like, you know, it's just a thing where you have, you know, you've got to know everyone in such a long time, and there's, you know, there's only so far you can go, do you know what I mean? It's just like counting the days now, man, till I get out of here. That's it, really. It's, you know.
Well,
do you what, Jay? Get out here.
Get out. Out.
Who goes? You decide. To vote, call 09011 2144, followed by 02 for Daniel, 04 for Jason, 07 for Michelle, 08 for Nadia, 09 for Shell, or 10 for Stuart. Or text the name of the housemate you want to evict to 84444.